Hey guys, welcome back to XDA. Today we're going to talk about a lock screen replacement for your device that has some essence of Lollipop, but it also gives you the ability of customizing that Lollipop style lock screen. Let's check it out. So first thing we want to do is download and install the actual application from the Google Play Store. Look for HiLocker. This application actually is available in the Google Play Store. There's a free and a premium version. The Pro version is available for a donation. So if you do want to support the developer, please go ahead and donate. The developer provided us a copy of the Pro version of the application. So thank you very much for the copy for review. Two things you want to do once you have the application installed. You want to turn it on by turning on the switch within the application. And the second thing you want to do is disable your current lock screen. Now the reason behind that is otherwise you'll get a continuous double lock screen showing up on your device, and I'm sure nobody wants to really see that on their device. So when you do that, turn it off to none. Under lock screens, just say none. That gives you the ability of kind of getting over that. And then after that, you can go in and set the security pattern you want using the new lock screen, which is HiLocker. You're able to set up the different patterns. Also, you're able to lock the status bar. You can show obviously previews directly on your home screen, and it gives you the ability to have that information. And then you can customize the actual lock screen. Now you have two different styles of lock screen. You have the Lollipop standard lock screen, which essentially is the lock screen with the two previews. So I'll go ahead and say Lollipop. Let's go ahead and just go back here. And you'll notice that we have the actual call button and the camera button on the top, on the right and left. And of course we have the unlock option in the middle. That takes us back into it. I like this, but I also like the fact that I'm able to actually switch back to an older version of what lock screens used to be on KitKat and Jelly Bean, which gives me the ability of using something similar or closer to what CM used to be, which is the ability to unlock and then customize my shortcuts of what I want to do. And you're able to basically change these shortcuts, of course. Now, I agree with the fact that my color scheme here is not exactly the best, so I'm just going to unlock the device and go back in. You can change the clock style. You can go in and change the different design. There's different ones depending which one you want to have, with the weather, without the weather. And you can customize the message that actually kind of shows up in here. It says edit message. You have the ability of turning on the good morning, good afternoon, good evening message, which is very nice. Also, you have the ability of adding your own inspirational message if you'd like to, which is very nice. We'll set the font for that. The next thing is you're able to change the wallpaper. I currently have my own current wallpaper. The rest of them are actually provided as a link from the developer. Next thing is you're able to set the weather frequency. You're able to tell it where you are and give it the frequency and the temperature that you'd like it to show. So that's also very nice, the ability to control that. Of course, and this is where we get in and we're able to customize our shortcuts. So you notice here when I go in, it automatically shows me the shortcut, and as long as I drag to it, it tells me the ability to change it. The beauty of it, of course, is I know with standard Lollipop screens, we don't have the ability of editing shortcuts, but within this new lock screen, we're actually able to. So if I click here, change the actual lock screen, it gives us the ability to kind of look through the list of what we have. And I'm not going to change it right now, but the beauty of it is you can, so you can have that minimalistic, Lollipop style lock screen, and it gives you the ability to still have that functionality and changing the shortcuts to what you'd like. Last but not least, we have under more. Very simple here. Obviously, we have the hide status bar. That's the ability to turn it on. Notification brighten screen. This unlock sound if you'd like to. Contrast shortcut. This just turns on black and white for the shortcuts. Double tap to unlock. That basically gives you the ability of double tapping the home button or the actual button itself, and it turns it on, and you get the ability of just unlocking your screen. Changing the language. Blurring wallpaper by default is set to be. It only blurs it when there's a notification. If there isn't, obviously your background stays the way you want it. So that's the beauty of it. You can set it up to be never or always. I just have it when the notification comes in. Language, translating option, build version, and wallpaper license. Short version on the wallpaper license is that the pictures that are provided within the actual lock screen are available online, are by no means provided by the developer, or there's no rights there. It's just basically available online, and you can import your own. What I like about it is the fact that it's simple, it's easy, it's not that hard to actually configure, and once you set it up, it works very nice. It launches correctly, it has the right shortcuts, you can customize them, you can change them. Of course, with the contrast coloring here that I chose, obviously I would have chosen a different picture that would have looked better on this, but this is just my personal preference. So from what you guys saw with the hands-on, it actually looks very nice from the aesthetics point of view. It blurs the background as you get a notification, and it unblurs it when you get the notification dismissed. And that's one thing. You can also act upon the actual notification by swiping it to the right or dismissing it to go to the left. Also, you have the ability of actually playing music, and it has a built-in music widget if you want to play Google Play Music, and it gets that functionality for you. The other thing, as far as the customizations, one of the main things you can do is change those default shortcuts on Lollipop. That's something that normally within the normal Lollipop, at least the stock lock screen, that's not a functionality that we can do. And if you don't want a dialer and a camera, you can change it to be whatever you want. Or you can go to the, you know, obviously the old style, I used to call that CM style lock screen with the ring kind of unlock option that you can change the different customizations there. Both work very nice. For me, I've been using the actual unlock with the ring, so be able to basically just get the functionality of just have 5 different shortcuts on my lock screen. Something I really don't have the ability of getting on my lock screen here directly on Lollipop. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you tried things like this? I like this lock screen. It's nice. The free version is very functional. It is ad supported, obviously. And if you want to get the pro version to support the developer even more, please do so. Again, thank you for providing us a copy for pro version for us to be able to review here on XDA. As usual, like and subscribe to this channel, like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.